Hello everyone and welcome to India Beat News. I am Vidhi Jain and let's have a look on today's news updates. A substantial cut in fuel prices announced by the centre on Thursday comes as a major relief for the ruling party as the issue threatened to dominate the political discourse in the coming elections, including assembly polls in 5 states this year. BJP President Amit Shah said the reduction in petrol and diesel prices by Rs 2.50 a litre showed the Modi's government's sensitivity towards people's welfare. The centre's decision to cut prices by Rs 2.50 was followed by BJP-ruled state reducing an equal amount, once again showing the Modi government and BJP-ruled states are sensitive towards welfare of a common citizen, said Shah, who is also being big actor behind the decision. BJP-ruled states promptly announced an equal cut in prices, leading to an overall relief of Rs 5. The synchronization vividly brings out what party sources terms Shah's invisible hand. Russian President Vladimir Putin arrived in India on Thursday for the 2-day annual India-Russia bilateral summit. He will hold the official talks with Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Friday. India and Russia are likely to sign over 20 key pacts in areas ranging from defense, nuclear energy, space and economy. One of the expected outcomes of the summit is the joint India-Russia counter-terrorism attack Indra 2018 set to be held between November 18 and 28. Further, the $5 billion S-400 air defense system deal is expected to be signed. The Russian head of the state, who was accompanied by a high-level delegation, was received by External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj in New Delhi. The Prime Minister hosted a private dinner for the Russian President at his official residence at 7 Lok Kalyan Marg on Thursday night, and both leaders talked about a host of issues. The Delhi High Court Friday acquitted former TV anchor and producer Suhaib Ilyasi, who was facing life imprisonment for killing his first wife Anju 18 years ago. A bench of Justice S. Muralidhar and Vinod Goyal allowed the appeal of 52-year-old Ilyasi, challenging his convictions and life imprisonment in the case. Justice S. Muralidhar said there was no evidence against Ilyasi that points out that he is guilty of a crime. Ilyasi was jailed after a trial court on December 20, 2017, convicted him under Section 302 IPC and sentenced him to life term, saying he committed murder and gave it a color of suicide. The court had further imposed a fine of Rs 2 lakhs on Ilyasi and directed him to compensate his deceased wife's parents with Rs 10 lakh. A local court in Jabalpur has sentenced a man to 10 years imprisonment for raping his ex-wife. The couple married on April 17, 2015, but the marriage did not last long and they got a divorce in December 2016. However, on July 25, 2017, the 30-year-old man sneaked into her residence around midnight and raped her after threatening to kill her, says the prosecution. Police registered a case under Section 376 IPC against his ex-husband, arrested him and charged him with rape. On Wednesday, the Court of Additional Districts and Session Judge R.P. Soni convicted him of rape, calling it a grave crime against the ex-wife, and sentenced him to 10 years of imprisonment. He has been fined Rs 5,000 and the money will be given to the women. India skipper Virat Kohli on Friday scored his 24th Test 100 on the second day of the first Test against West Indies. The captain piled on more misery on West Indies bowlers as he reached the landmark in 184 deliveries. In his innings, the right-handed batsman smashed 6 fours. During the course of the innings, the 29-year-old also completed 3,000 Test runs in India. This is Kohli's 4th 100 in the longest format in this year in 10 Tests. He has also scored over 1,000 runs in this calendar year so far. His previous 100 in the format came in the second innings of the 3rd Test against England. Deepika Padukone has finally zeroed in on her next Bollywood outing. The actor, who was last seen as Rani Padmavati in Sanjay Leela Bhansali's Padmavat, has now taken up the role of acid attack survivor Lakshmi Agarwal in the Meghna Gulzar directorial. Not only this, the 32-year-old has also decided to turn producer with the film. Lakshmi Agarwal was attacked at the age of 15 and she had to undergo several surgeries. Later, she took up the job of helping acid attack survivors and promoted campaigns to stop acid attacks. She even received the US State Department's International Women of Courage Award in 2014 from the former First Lady of United States, Michelle Obama. For more national and international news updates, stay with us at India Beat News.